in the news. I saw it in the news. What are the odds that you saw it too? What are the odds? What are the odds? Hey, Tony P, what are the odds?
What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Tony P Oddcast. This is weird and wacky news from around the world. Spoiler alert, this week we are in the good old US of A. Speaking of good old US of A, a theme song is by Greg Klima, who also lives in the good old US of A. That's my new segue for everything. Speaking of the USA, how you doing? I'm good. I'm excited. I'm officially, I just sent a message to a friend today that said, I'm officially excited for Dragon Con. I'm always excited. I'm always looking forward, but now that we're less than a month away, I've just checked out. I've checked out of everything else, and I am ready for Dragon Con. I was also on a guest on the Sci-Fi Gangstas podcast last week. Yeah, it was last week. And we talked about Dragon Con, and we'll do a Dragon Con follow-up, and I'm planning with some other shows and things with my friends. My other show, in addition, we're talking Dragon Con, so it's all coming together. We're getting there. We'll all soon be together in Atlanta, Georgia, causing a nerdy havoc. So I'm excited. Where are we going to eat? That's one of the questions. There's a couple cool spots close to the convention. I'll tell you where I won't be going. Cracker Barrel. Little hint as to this week's story. I think I've been to a Cracker Barrel once in a possible. It was like a hand of spades, like a bad hand of spades. Of a one and a possible. I distinctly remember the one time me and my buddy went to New Orleans. The next morning we went for one day to visit a friend who was there for work. We got up, hit the road, and I was like, let's get some breakfast. Thinking we would get Dunkin' Donuts, which is usually his norm. He said, hey, how about Cracker Barrel? I said, okay. Okay, interesting piece of information. His kind are usually a little more welcome to Cracker Barrel. I don't know where that came from. Cracker Barrel has a bad connotation of being super racist. I don't know where that came from, because it really is just a chain. I don't think the whole chain is racist. Maybe there was a Cracker Barrel somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, we went. It was pretty good. They had good pancakes. I always like a good pancake. So it was all right. And some of the things I think you get free refills of. So people always enjoy that. I feel like I've been there before with someone else, like an ex or something. I'm not trying to be coy. I just don't remember. But I feel like I've been there more than once. And it's a long time ago, and I haven't gone back. But hold that thought, y'all, because things are getting crazy at the Cracker Barrel. Ooh, I just got my title. Some of the meat at Cracker Barrel might be fake, according to this article, but the beef that it's causing is very real. That's all right. This is going to be a fun one when they open up with a meat pun. And there's beef. Just recently, the chain posted on Facebook about a plant-based sausage made by Impossible Foods that Cracker Barrel has added to the breakfast menu earlier this summer. That's not uncommon as more and more people go vegan and vegetarian. Well, I guess it might be vegan. I don't know. Definitely vegetarian. More people go that route. You see a lot more fast food places offering these big brand fake meats, if you will, Impossible being one of them. I know Burger King has, I think, the Impossible Whopper. A couple other places have different options. So that's not too unheard of. That's not too crazy. A lot of places are doing it. However, the post sparked strong reactions from its followers, with many complaining that Cracker Barrel, you know what, it's going to be that show. Cracker Barrel should not be offering the meat alternative. This is going to be good because who cares? I like the pancakes. I like some bacon. They're not taking that away. also have like okay potato casserole thing. They're not removing anything from the menu. So whatever you normally liked at Cracker Barrel, you can still go and get. Sometimes they add stuff that I don't like. Oh, we got meatloaf. I'm not getting the meatloaf, but I don't care. That's there for other people, right? Isn't that what a logical human being would think? Hey, as long as what I like is there, doesn't matter what other people are getting. I drink my coffee black. They have cream and sugar for people that like cream and sugar. I'm mad at that. But boy, oh boy, you know how people can be. Case in point, I just lost respect for a once great Tennessee company. Damn. Just completely lost respect. Another commented, not going to happen. Cracker Barrel used to be so good. We looked forward to eating in them, but not anymore. Bad choice. Others expressed that the product would not taste good. And my favorite part, the reason I've been thinking about this story for a week. Some people said Cracker Barrel was trying to be, and I quote, woke. Woke. Do you guys know what that word means? Do you know how that word started and now what the word means? So the word started in the African American community and basically meant keep an eye out for injustices. Keep an eye out for microaggressions and things of that nature. Stay woke. Stay woke, by the way. It was stay woke is the expression. Means keep an eye out. Essentially the opposite of, which is another expression, don't sleep. Don't sleep on something. Don't sleep on the way people are treating you. So the other side, stay woke. Keep an eye out. Stay conscious of what's going on. Think about it. That's what stay woke means. However, as people take language and steal things and think they know what they're saying, and they use it to mean other things, and the word woke now means, well, I don't even think it means. I think people now use it to refer to things they feel are very liberal or politically correct. Whenever you see what I feel like someone trying to be positive about some sort of, again, injustice or new term or anything progressive, people will say, oh, you're being woke, which is inaccurate. The term is just used wrong, and it's just dumb. Quite frankly, I'm over the word. I'm done with it because people have taken it and ruined it. But that's my long expression on what that word means. I didn't mean to get fired up. But you have to understand where the word came from, what it currently means for people to complain that they think the meatless meat option at Cracker Barrel is woke. Again, because it caters to vegetarians. Whew. Boy. Anyway, thank you, article. You're at a good place here because I need this. Not all of the reactions were negative. Many people thanked the chain for options that I couldn't even tell the difference. I think it's great for people who can't eat meat for whatever reason. Again, maybe I feel like these folks thought, and I bet you they did think this, and they just didn't read the article or know how to read. They probably thought all of the meat options are now going to be impossible meat, which is not. In a statement to CNN Business, Cracker Barrel said, "It's always exploring opportunities to expand how our guests experience breakfast and provide choices to satisfy every taste bud, whether people want to stick with traditional favorites like bacon and sausage or are hungry for a new nutritious plant-based option like Impossible Sausage." See? They're not taking away your bacon and your sausage. They are adding to it. It is an additional option. But then Cracker Barrel got salty. I kind of appreciate it. I like this part. On Thursday, they responded with controversy on Instagram, posting a picture with the plant-based sausage and the pork sausages together on a plate and said, "We're pork-based and plant-based sausage lovers can have breakfast all day in harmony." And it had like these two sausage patties and they were shaking hands. And it was like, hey, whichever one you want, we can get along. This was random, but I did not know this. Roadside rival McDonald's has eliminated all-day breakfast. We're back in the dark times. Remember when the all-day breakfast came? Oh, man. I'm not going to lie, for people that like to sleep till 11 on a Saturday, oh, that was so good. But apparently it just wasn't doing the business, and, you know, all this stuff about the grills, and they still can't fix the ice cream machine, so it was too much for them. All right, Cracker Barrel added Impossible sausage to its menus as part of a broader shakeup. The chain said that this was the first plant-based protein at a time when more than ever consumers are seeking plant-based options that are better for them. Eaters are gravitating towards alternative meats, with major chains like Dunkin' and Burger King adding them to the menu. That's it. That's the whole story. There is a story. It is national news because Cracker Barrel added plant-based meat. Again, added, didn't replace. And folks went bananas because apparently their lives are so good. I wish, I hope, I dream that one day my life is in such a place, so joyful, so perfect, that the mere thought of plant-based meat at some crappy giant restaurant with a store is what just sets me off. Stay woke.